This video is a work of fiction created for entertainment purposes only. All characters, events, places, and incidents shown in this story are purely imaginary. Any resemblance to real persons, living or dead, or actual events is purely coincidental. This story highlights the values of friendship, dreams, and emotions. Reader discretion is advised. Unauthorized copying, reproduction, or distribution of this content is strictly prohibited. Do not use any part of this work without author's explicit permission. Chapter 4. The first step into the jungle. The gate where friendship is tested.
The blue hawk slowed as it brushed against the edge of the island. Sunlight danced across the water, sparkling like scattered gold, but that beauty died the moment their eyes drifted inward. At the heart of the island stood a jungle. Dark. Silent. Watching. No birds cried. No animals moved. Not even the wind dared to speak. It felt less like a forest, and more like a secret that refused to be told. Ayaan stepped off the ship first. His boots touched the sand, and a strange heaviness settled in his chest. "This place," he murmured, his voice barely louder than a breath. Even in silence, it feels like it's screaming. Maya wrapped her arms around herself as if the air had suddenly turned colder. "There's something wrong here," she said softly. "The wind feels frozen. As if time itself was trapped here, forever." Vicky raised his scanner, its screen flickering with restless data. "I'm picking up signals," he said, frowning. "Magnetic pulses. Strong ones. This island isn't empty, it's hiding something." They tightened their survival gear, exchanged one final glance, and stepped into the jungle. The trees towered above them, so tall that sunlight struggled to touch the ground. Shadows stretched unnaturally long. The earth beneath their feet was soft, untouched, like no one had walked here for years. Romy let out a nervous laugh. "Forget treasure," he said. "Just getting out of this jungle alive sounds like an adventure." Miko tried to joke, though his smile didn't quite reach his eyes. "I'm already thinking of my vlog title," he said. "The Lost Island, where friendship is put on trial." No one laughed. Then they saw it. A massive stone gate stood in the middle of the jungle, ancient and cracked by time. On either side, carved into the stone, were giant serpent statues, their eyes sharp, their mouths frozen mid-warning. The gate was closed. But words were etched across its surface. Ayaan brushed away moss as Maya read aloud. "Those who doubt their friendship may not proceed. Only those who trust without fear may enter." Maya swallowed. This is a gate of friendship." Vicky studied the structure carefully. "It won't open with force," he said. "This gate doesn't respond to motion, it responds to emotion." A heavy silence fell between them. Then Vicky pointed to a stone panel. "Everyone, place your hand here." One by one, they did. The stone warmed beneath their palms. A faint glow spread through the gate, soft at first, then brighter. Suddenly, the gate split open. But only halfway. Ayaan, Maya, and Romy were gently pulled forward, allowed inside. Miko and Vicky were stopped. "What?" Miko shouted, anger flashing across his face. "What does this mean? I believe in friendship too. Why am I being left out?" Vicky checked the scanner again, his expression calm but serious. "The system says," he hesitated, "there's confusion. Doubt. Fear. Something unresolved." Miko's voice fell silent. His shoulders dropped. His eyes lowered. After a long pause, he spoke, quietly, honestly. "Sometimes I cared more about the camera. About likes. About showing off." He took a shaky breath. "I wasn't giving friendship my 100%. But I want to change." Maya stepped forward and extended her hand. Then prove it, she said gently. Stay with us, not for the camera. Not for the show. Just, for us. Romy smiled. That's what real friendship is. Miko slowly removed the camera from his neck and placed it on the ground. The jungle seemed to breathe. The second half of the gate began to glow. With a deep, ancient sound, it opened. Miko stepped through. Vicky smiled, relief in his eyes. Now we're all inside, he said. But the jungle's real secret is still waiting. Beyond the gate, a narrow tunnel led them forward. The air shimmered as they crossed its final edge. At the end stood a small, glowing pedestal. Words burned softly into its surface. You are ready. The first signal has been unlocked. Move forward, for this is where the true story begins. As they stood there, the jungle watched them, silent, patient. Because the jungle was never the real challenge. Crossing the jungle is difficult, but crossing the fear within yourself, that is the hardest journey of all.